It is even a course that people don't even want to do. I believe the current situation or the current state that Africa at large, or let me limit it to Nigeria. The current state which the country is can be concluded on a note that it is intentionally orchestrated. And if you ask me, why did they stop teaching us history in schools? Yeah, they don't teach history anymore. I'm not even sure if they still offer it as a course. And even if they do in some universities, I'm very sure a large number of people are not interested in it. I think the only thing similar to it that we have now, I think it's LIS, Library and Information, is in Library and Information Study. It is even a course that people don't even want to do. I think people who goes to school to study those courses, I'm not sure they intentionally applied for those courses. I think to best of my knowledge while I was still in school, there are people that wanted to study another course, but maybe because the number of students they have for the course is already filled, then they now give them library and informational study as an alternative. So I'm not even sure people tends to go to school to study LIS, not to talk of history. And I believe the fact that they don't teach us history in school, it is done intentionally so that we won't be able to ask questions. Since I moved abroad, I've noticed that these people, despite the fact that they are using the best technology, they are having the best modern houses, they are living in the future, irrespective, they still somehow preserve their histories. Every buildings in major cities, or not necessarily major cities, aside from maybe newly developed area that they are just trying to bring up, any city center, any major city in any European country I've been to so far, they can categorically tell you the origin of each building. They will maintain the structure, they will maintain the shape, they will preserve the history. No matter how modern what it is you want to be doing in that building, you see that structure. That is why you will notice that most of their buildings they always look alike, they always have similar structure. They ensure the what they preserve their history. But in our own place, we don't even know our history. Many of us, we are not even aware. We just used to hear it that there was a time that 1 naira was even more than $1. So assume if truly they are teaching us all of these things, we are used to the fact that there was a time that car companies are coming into our economy and they are setting up factories, and Nigeria was an assembling point, and so many other things we can count. But now we are now these people that celebrate more keys over a tokumbo, a used car. I believe all of these things. I'm just using cars as an instance. This cut across so many sectors in the country, in the economy. So I believe the fact that they don't teach us history anymore was an orchestrated, intentionally planned act just to make sure we don't ask questions, just to make sure we don't pay attention. There are things that are going wrong. Imagine what naira is equivalent to dollar now, and there was a time that 1 naira was even more than $1. So I think it is important that we start going back to our roots and what start getting information, start learning about things, our past histories, our past experience. I'll see you on the next one.